We have two serious issues, and the biggest by far is the windows delaminating. And it's the most daunting because it's a lot of freaking work, 3 to 4 days of work. Oh man. The other's the watermaker. Check out how much it's delaminated. It's literally coming off of the boat. If I wouldn't have had these, it would have just fallen out. Maybe not quite. Hey buddy, you gonna help?
There are known issues and design flaws with most boats. On leopard catamarans, it's these frameless windows. About every 5 to 10 years, they start to peel away from the boat. At first, it's just a small, annoying crack that lets the rain and seawater drip in. But eventually, it turns into a gaping crevasse that can no longer be ignored.
It's not a difficult job, it's just incredibly tedious and messy. You know, black caulk, white boat, not a good combo. First window out, just as the sun's setting. Other one's gonna come out in just a minute. Hey, Singa! Singa! Hey. This is the one spot the Singa actually held. Yeah, it's on there. Okay. I'll work on it a little bit longer.
Okay.
Okay, let's try to give it just a little push on the bottom.
Okay.
Not too hard. Okay, so. Alright, so we're still stuck just a little bit right down there. Okay.
Okay. Yay!
Only took an extra 3 hours.
Man, that one part was on there. Look at that.
Right.
Oh, that's gonna be fun to get off. Yay!
Okay, I'm hungry.
Good job. Man, that was a beast. I'm nervous.
I know. And she's nervous for good reason, because this is not the first time we've had to redo these windows. Think back to 2016, summertime, we just bought the boat, we knew nothing about sailing, nothing about boat maintenance, but we tried to do everything that we possibly could on our own. And we were told that this is the grunt work. This is like the easy part of the project. So Terry and I here removed the windows, and we hired a professional to take over from there. But why have our windows delaminated in less than 2 years? Well, let's turn to some theories. Theory number 1, bad batch of caulk. Now, when we were getting our windows installed, there was this rumor that there was a bad batch of caulk out, and apparently even new Leopards had windows that were delaminating, like brand new ones. So, yeah, we could have had a bad batch of caulk, but how the heck are we going to prove that? Theory number 2. Spray paint is bad. So the way that Leopard does these windows is they spray a spray paint around the edge, the outer edge of the windows. And all it is for vanity purposes to cover up the caulking that sits behind the glass. I don't know, I think it's pretty suspect because you're relying on a spray paint to hold the windows in place, basically. Yeah. Theory number 3, the contractor was lazy and did a crap job. It's a possibility, but I don't think that's the case. Let's get to the evidence. Wow! Here are the windows that we just removed. Notice, this is the window, this is the fiberglass, this is the part that's actually the boat. All of the caulking is here, with spray paint adhered to the caulking. It's kind of hard to tell because they're all black. But here you can clearly see this is the window. Normally spray paint is all in these areas that are clear. That's all spray paint. So you can tell all the spray paint is not attached to the window. It's all attached to the caulk except for this one spot. And this like blows out all the theories. Caulking, spray paint, all stuck to the window. And that happened in multiple spots throughout the window. So now we're just going to get down to brass tacks. We're going to remove both of these issues, well actually all three issues. Number one, we're using a different brand of caulking. It's a lot more flexible. It's supposed to be better. It's the new industry standard apparently. We're removing the spray paint altogether. We're literally dropping that step and we're going to do caulk instead of spray paint. Number three, we're hiring not better contractors. We're hiring cheaper contractors, us. So then in the end, there's nobody to blame except for us.
Or we find somebody else to blame.
Or we find somebody else to blame, Nikki says. Okay? So that's why she's so nervous. Oh, yeah. Theory number 4. We should get back to it. Okay. So normally you do paint, and we feel like the paint is maybe what's possibly causing a problem. So now we're trying to do a very thin layer of this sealant, this caulking, to make the black little masking edge.
Well, yeah. So we've only got about 15 minutes before this stuff sets up, and we're screwed.
How was that amount?
I think that's pretty good, actually. And then can you do me a favor and look from underneath?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This just acts like a mask. It has to be pretty even. So that way you don't see the caulking through the window once we place it in. Ooh, don't drop on me. It looks pretty good.
Yeah?
Do we want to take a quick peek?
Oh no, it's like super solid. Are you kidding me? Rotate.
Like that? Rotate?
Oh, okay, more caulk.
This is going to be like one tube.
Is it?
Exactly. That's going to be the hardest part.
Yep, that's okay. I can get it. The direction said to take off the tape immediately, not to let it set. Ugh. Hopefully this goes okay. If not, we just wasted a $20 tube. And we've got a lot of cleaning up to do.
Yeah. It's pretty good so far. One down.
One to go. You're not nervous at all, are you?
Yeah, I'm so nervous.
Can't find the hole. You'll never get your man card back.
No. Jeez. Put an arrow there. There must be a hole there. Maybe that's it right there. I need a longer screw.
Oh no. No pressure.
We got the whole world watching and judging me.
I'm sure we're doing about 5 million things wrong, so.
Yeah.
This is not a how-to.
Well,
It doesn't look pretty, but it's gonna work, I think.
doesn't look pretty yet. You're not done yet.
No, I know.
We wait for
But
3 to 5 days.
It always gets ugly before it gets pretty.
I feel like I have everything.
I hope so, because we're late.
Oh my gosh.
Not us! Late!
Late.
Never! Oh man.
I know, kiddies. It's gonna be a long day for you.
Hold on, little gato.
Got him.
Okay, how's it going in there? I know.
Come on, little squeaker. Okay, suitcase. Shall we?
We shall. Things are about to get exciting. Vámonos! And things are getting exciting because we've made our way to Guayaquil for two reasons. One, well, I guess maybe multiple reasons. Anyway, one being we need to get the cats up to date on vaccinations, which they are, but they have to get another rabies shot, and microchipped because we have to have that apparently for French Polynesia and possibly if we decide to go to Australia or New Zealand, which we'll see. And Jason is going to catch a flight home to Texas. He's got to go take care of some banking crap that has come up.
Whoa, this is not just some banking crap. This is a huge deal, a stress-inducing. Okay, obviously I'm frustrated. Chase decided to close or freeze all of my accounts. And they did that because they said somebody suspicious from an IP address in South America logged into my banking accounts. Well, yeah, that's me. I told you, I'm in Ecuador. I literally called and talked to them for hours, different departments, different levels of management, and apparently the only way they're going to let me have access to my money again is to buy a flight, come back to Texas, walk into a Chase branch, verify that I am Jason Wynn, then close all my accounts, open brand new accounts, and then voila, I can use my money again. It just sounds so ridiculous. Like in this day and age, to not have access to your money digitally, to like make me fly back. So that's literally why I'm flying back to Dallas.
I'm going to be left alone on the boat for a week. Yeah. So I don't know. It's going to get interesting.
Buenos días.
Hola.
And this is where we leave you.
I know. It's the first time I've left you in a while.
I know. What am I gonna do without you?
Have fun.
Aw, love you.
I miss you.
I know.
I know.
Okay, have fun. Bye.
Those cats happy.
I know. I'll give them extra special treats for tonight. Okay, love you. Bye. Mucho tráfico.
And just like that, I'm a solo woman. Well, if you don't count the cats. In the 2 years that we've lived on Curiosity, I've never even spent a night by myself. Now I have over a week of just me, myself, and I. What shall a girl do?